Alright guys, I believe we are live. This is Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. The Wednesday night live stream. We're not coming to you tomorrow because we have a holiday outing that we're going to be doing as a family tomorrow. So we're not going to be, going live with our Throwback Thursday. So how about a Wednesday night flashback? We got a lot to look at and little bit of time to do it in, I guess, so to speak, but a lot to talk about. And first thing I want to talk about is a break that me and Cleveland Card Connection are in, and we're going to be doing that being these two hobby boxes. See if we can do this and not mess up the keypad there. The hobby boxes of 2017 Donruss, guys. We're going to be selling these off as spots. 4 spots have already been taken. That being, we'll get to that in just a second, but spots are starting. I think we have some for $5 on upwards to $15 with $3 shipping. Now here's the deal: if you buy 2 spots, you're going to get your shipping for free, if I'm not mistaken, and it's $3 if you buy 1, or etc. But if you buy more than 2, then your shipping is free, and it's on us, and we'll take care of it. We're going to be breaking this. I want to say we said December the 12th, which is actually on a Thursday, guys. December the 12th is on a Thursday, so that'll be taking place for our Throwback Thursday for that week, and December the 12th. So that's roughly about 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away, somewhat. And we'll be breaking them, guys. So if you're interested, let me know which spots you want, and we'll see if we can't get that taken care of. Like I said, some are spoken for. And the deal is with these, we're going to have a bunch of numbered cards coming out of this, inserts, parallels, stuff like that, and it'll all be coming out of this. And then we'll also have our case hit things where we got 1 autograph per box. So there's 2 autos, 1 being in each box, and then you got your 2 mem cards per box. So there's 4 mem. So altogether 6 hits if you combine both boxes together. Who knows, we could pull more. Obviously Josh did last month, a couple weeks ago, when he done his. So you never know what could happen. It says per box on average, so hopefully they don't jip us, But those will be available. And I will set these right there. See if we can't get some imagery here going. What's up, Camden? Here's what I'm talking about, guys, with the... let's see if we can put that right there. I think that'll work. Yeah, we can advertise and talk about it at the same time. Like I said, spots are $15. Different spots are different prices. But most of the bigger names are going to be certain image. Let's see if we can do something here. So y'all can see this, and then we'll back out. There we go. Y'all can see it that way. Alright, here's the way this is. We've got Rick Hendricks, which has already been sold, so don't even worry about it. It's been sold. See if I can see over here what we're doing. Stuart Haas has already been sold as well. I'm trying to find something so I can use it for a pointer. I'll use this Sharpie here. I think it'll work. And then we've got Team Penske and the Wood Brothers has been combined. So you got Joey, Brad, Rusty, Glenn Wood, Ryan Blaney, and David Pearson. Those have been combined for $15 with 3 shipping. Then you got Roush Fenway. You guys can see the names there. That's $15 for 3 shipping. It's still available. Cleveland Card Connection just posted a video. It showed up Danny and Gray Mail Day. So y'all go check that out. I'll say it because it popped up in my feed up top here. But we've got this spot. It's already been sold as well. So don't even worry about it. But we got Joe Gibbs is still available. I got to scoot this over a little bit so I can see what's going on. It is still available though, Joe Gibbs. I'm going to scoot it down. It's $15 with 3 shipping. And you get Carl Edwards, Daniel Suarez, Matt Kenseth, Denny Hamlin, Eric Jones, and Kyle Busch in that one. Kyle Busch is the 2019 champion, so there's your chance to get the champion right there. Richard Childress has been sold. Chip Ganassi with Larson and McMurray. Then you also get Martin Truex, and I will say he's got some nice stuff coming out of this product. It's $15 for 3 shipping. AJ Allmendinger for JTG, and then Christopher Bell and William Byron, 2 up-and-coming stars, so those are good. It's not a bad spot for 15. Then you go down and you got JR Motorsports with Alex Bowman, Justin Allgaier, Cole Custer, William Byron, Elliott Sadler. Let's see. Keep scrolling. I don't understand the William Byron with Kyle Busch. I guess he has like a variation card. I'm not sure how that works. So there might be some disputes there. Yeah, I seen it pop up. I don't understand the deal with William Byron. I know there'll probably be some disputes about it, so I'm just throwing that out there. That's how it was listed. We pulled it off of a website, and that's what we're going with again. So that one is 15 with 3, though. And then we got this one. It's got the NASCAR Next people and some other low-end teams for $10 with 3 shipping. And you got Matt Crafton there. So he is the series champion this year. Then you scroll on down, and we got another one. Some lower-funded teams for $10 with 3 shipping. Standout names are Bill Elliott and Harry Gant. Those are good. Bobby Labonte is, too. Jeb Burton. Some good names there for $10. And you scroll on down, some more good names. You got Michael Waltrip, Dave Marcus, Bobby Allison, Chris Buescher. Not bad for $10, guys. What's up, Phil? It's good to see you. We're just sharing a break that we got here. Now, a lot of these, from what I understand, are, you know, for $10, it's not bad, because some of the, you could pull a auto out of out of those names right there for $10 for 3 shipping. And Darrell Waltrip does have some nice cards in this stuff, so for $10 you can make out on him. And then for $5 we got these guys here. Now I will say this, Mario Andretti does have some signature cards. I've seen somebody pull one, and wouldn't that be a good deal for $5 with $3 shipping, guys? That would be insane. But that's the break, and like I said, December the 12th, we're going to be doing it. Spots have already been sold are Richard Childress, Petty Motorsports, and all those in between that goes along with it. Stuart Haas and Rick Hendrick Motorsports has been sold. And if you buy 2 or more, you get free shipping. If not, it's $3 shipping for a spot. It's kind of self-explanatory. Did Byron drive a KB truck? He did. I believe so, but it's kind of confusing there. It's kind of confusing. But, it'll be a dispute down the road if somebody does it. What's up, Camden? Good to see you. If you're interested, let me or Josh know. Here's the 2 boxes, guys. I am inching so hard. I want to open them so bad. But it is what it is, and we'll just see what comes out of it December the 12th. So if you're interested, let me or Josh know what spots you want. Like I said, Hendrick, Stuart Haas, Richard Childress, and Petty Motorsports, with the names that go along with his group as well, has been taken. Everything else is available. If you're interested, let me know. And if you have any questions, let me know, and we'll see if we can't get them figured out. All right, guys. Well, we're going to move on. And we're going to move this out of the way here. We'll go back to that later on. Like I said, we got some cool stuff here tonight. I will say I also have 3 unopened packs. Yeah, it's still some good spots left. That's what I was saying, for anybody who's interested. Is RSR still available? No, RCR is actually taken. But I will say we do have Team Penske and the Wood Brothers. Those are combined for $15 with 3 shipping. Roush Fenway Racing is still available with $15 with 3 shipping. Joe Gibbs Racing is still available with $15 3 shipping. Chip Ganassi, Furniture Row, JTG, Kyle Busch Motorsports. All those are available. Camden, if you're interested in one of those, feel free to let us know. We still have a $5 spot available too, with $3 shipping. Some $10 spots, you know. But RCR has been taken already. Alright, guys. Like I said, I've got 3 unopened packs of 2018 Update that are available. I originally was saying that I was wanting like 15 bucks for them shipped. I think what I'll do is just do $10 ship just to move them. If somebody is interested, I mean, go tell some people, hey, you know, that I got them. And we'll bust them on the channel and we'll see what we can pull. However, I did have 4. And I was sitting last night and I was just pondering on it. And I was like, you know, I've got 4 of those things. I want to see if I can't pull a Juan Soto myself. I'm not into the baseball aspect of it and whatnot. But I was like, I'll try my luck at it. And I was like, no, I don't need to do that. I need to leave them sealed and try to sell them off, you know. And get them to you guys that appreciate them more so than I do. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to bust those things. And we're going to see what we can pull. But I'm going to try to set these up here. I've got 3 available, though. Like I said, $10 shipped, guys. $10 shipped. You can pull an Acuna. You can pull a Soto. You can pull all those names, guys, out of this pack right here. If you know, if it's in there for 10 bucks, can't beat it. It's not a bad deal. But I got 3 packs available. And like I said, we'll open them up here on the channel if you want us to. And we'll ship them out. Trust me, we'll get good shipping out. We're not going to, you know, just put them in an envelope or something and just ship them out and them get damaged. We'll take care of it. But I opened one, guys. I opened mine last night. I wish I would have opened it on film. But I've got it right here. And I was going to kind of pull them out and show you guys what we got. I don't know what's good and what's not in here. I did notice that the, let's see. I thought that the Austin Meadows was pretty decent. Got an Austin Meadows rookie. Here's what we got. Let me know. If there's anything decent in here that I should sleeve up or whatnot. We got a Jose Altuve in there. A Tyler Skaggs. Now, guys, y'all can laugh because I'll probably butcher some of these names. Joey Votto. Jake Odorez. I don't know. Austin Gomber, rookie. An Ichiro. Really? Really? Skaggs just passed away. Jeez, man. I have to set him to the side. Wow. That's crazy. That is insane. Ichiro, though, that's a pretty good one. Let's see. Jay Bruce. Freddie Freeman, now I know him because, you know, like I said, I like the Braves, so I was going to choose. Mark Reynolds. Got a bunch of show-offs over here in our neck of the woods right now going on outside, a bunch of dum-dums. Nick Markakis for the Braves. Manny Machado. Sean Rodriguez. I like that because he's like looking up. It's pretty cool. JD Martinez. Blow it up, why don't you? Outside. Rookie card. Nick Gardwine. I guess I said that right. Juan Carlos Stanton for the Yankees. I ain't even going to try to pronounce this. Juan Jen are you whatever. Tony Kemp. Sounds like he would be a basketball player. Tony Kemp. We got a gold here. Jason. No, I thought it said Jason. Carson Kelly. Numbered 696 of 218. A Hall of Fame. Jim Thome. There you go, Josh. Now you like the Indians there. Joey Gallo. And let me ask you guys something. I seen this up in the corner. I see there's a stamp. Is that not supposed to be stamped in silver versus punched like it is? Y'all see it? It's supposed to be silver, ain't it? Or is that just like to authenticity, I guess, of it? See? So that one's, I guess, like a misprint. Joey Gallo. Forget Josh when it comes to Tommy. Jim Tommy. Okay. I didn't know. I just know he's a Cleveland Indian. I know both of y'all like him, so. Legends in the Making, Clint Frazier, rookie. Yeah, it's missing the foil. I seen that, so that's like a misprint, I guess. I guess it would move the Votto. I don't know if it's an error or not. It's not a bad one, Clint. Okay. Set it to the side. Miles McCollus. I guess I said his name right. It's a rookie. Josh Handier. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a print mess up, kind of like those NASCAR cars were the other week. Chris Stratton, rookie for the Giants. Nelson Cruz, All-Star Game. Max Scherzer, Washington Nationals. Let's see. Willie Adams, rookie. Carson Kelly. We got the gold version of that earlier. Yep, sure did. Same card. A Jordan Hicks rookie debut. Rookie card. A Joe Jimenez. I'm on the waiver almost 24/7. Randall, I ain't even going to try his last name. Plays for the Toronto Blue Jays. And then we got a rookie combo. Corey Oswalt and PJ Conlon. Maybe I said that last name right. I don't know. But, you know, the big deal is you're trying to pull a Soto. You're trying to pull, you know, all those big names. I don't know them, guys. Y'all know the people you're supposed to be pulling from that. We did pull the Gleyber Torres rookie. I sleeved it up. So there's that. And then we pulled a, let's go down on that a little bit so y'all can see. And then we pulled an International Affair Gleyber Torres. I thought that was, I mean, he was a good name, so I sleeved it. But, guys, guess what? We hit the Juan Soto. And it's actually in good condition, too. The corners are not dinged up or anything. They're pretty sharp from my eye. So, and there you go. We hit the Juan Soto, guys. And I was just trying to mess around and see if we could pull it. Sure enough, we pulled it. We pulled the Soto. That was our main goal. So, I'm not really attached to any of these cards. They're available if anybody is interested. I'd probably do $15 with like $3 shipping on the Soto. But we've got 3 unopened. If somebody is interested, we're selling them for $10 a pack. That's with shipping. I just want to move them, honestly. And, you know, you could have a chance at it. See, I don't know whose PC it is, man. I don't know nothing scrap about who collects baseball or anything. That's my thing. I probably would. I'd just probably give them to him. I don't mind it. But if anybody is interested, we've got 3 unopened. So, I mean, I didn't know that was his PC. Like I said, I don't really know much about baseball in general. Y'all know this, but we've got some more stuff here tonight, guys. We got back a TTM for you guys that missed it. We got a TTM today. So I figured I'd preview it again. Y'all can go rewatch it or watch it here or whatever you want to do. But we got back from J.J. Yeley, guys. He signed 4. I didn't get lucky like Roger did. My buddy Roger, he actually got back a memorabilia cards. And I think he got a signature card. It's one of the two, but I didn't get lucky. I mean, you know, I got those, but it was actually a quick turnaround. I think it was like 8 days I mentioned in the thing. I sent them off on November the 12th, and I'm here with it on the 20th. So 8-day turnaround, you can't go wrong with that, especially with J.J. Yeley. I've got some more stuff for him I want to send out. I'm waiting to get back from Brian Scott. I'm hoping I get those real soon, and I got some more that I'm not even expecting for a while because it doesn't seem like they're going to send them back, but people got back from them, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see if we get them or not. We also have got a couple packs I thought I'd rip with y'all. These are from Josh. Now, this one had a little rip in it. I have not opened these packs, so it just kind of ripped, I guess, like the age of it. But I haven't looked in it. We've got 3 packs here. 2 Max 91s. Figured I'd go ahead and knock the 91 Maxes out of the way and see what we can pull. Maybe we can pull some Earnhardts or something like that. Or Richard Petty from it. You know, the bigger names. The people that we're after. We'll see if we can pull one. We've got first pack here, though. See what we can get. I found these the other day, and I'd forgotten that he had sent them over. I thought that I still had them, but wasn't sure. Sure enough, we still had them. All right, so let's see what we get out of our first one. Ooh, right on top. There we go. That's who we were wanting. Dale Sr. So that's one good card. We got a Ricky Rudd race number 18 from Watkins Glen right behind it. Miss Winston. That's Sandy Fix. She signs through the mail pretty good. Got her back earlier this year. Steve Lloyd, he'll sign through the mail. Donnie Wingo, he'll sign through the mail. Dick Beatty, I don't think he is alive anymore. H.B. Bailey, I don't think he's alive anymore. Charlie Glotchback, he will sign through the mail. Leo Jackson is a pretty good, he's an okay signer. He's kind of getting up there in age and slowing down some. Race number 3, Kyle Petty at Rockingham. He'll sign that for sure. We got another Dale Sr. And look at that. We could just do this right here and just cover that up, and it'll be better looking than, you know, with her in it. She's just, it's all for the way she's done things to that family since he's passed. That being Teresa Earnhardt. But there's Dale. Right behind it, we got another good one. Davey Allison at Charlotte, race 26. This one I always liked because just the, you know, the conspiracy behind it and what actually happened with this actual race with Brett Bodine winning. So there's that. We got DK Ulrich, he'll sign, and then I actually have this card signed. You can get it signed by Brett Bodine or Kyle Petty. Brett Bodine signed mine right there. So not a bad pack. We got 3 real good ones, and then the Brett Bodine because I like it. Got Davey and 2 seniors. So not bad at all. All right, then we've got our second pack here. See what we can get out of this one. All right, let's do something here, guys. Let's throw some good looking cards up in this background here. We got a Haley Deegan next in line signed card. We got our Hannah Newhouse red. It's been signed. It's to 75. We got to use these things that Josh sent over. I really like that, man. These are nice. So glad that I've got some now. We got our Gray Gaulden. He's one of my favorites. Tools of the Trade. Gray Golden signature with 2 pieces of fire suit. And then one of my all-time favorite cards that I got the other week from my buddy Randy. This numbered to 10. Let's scoot it towards the middle. It belongs in the middle here. 5 of 10. Signature Series Kyle Larson autograph card. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's get this adjusted here. And let's see what we got in our second pack here. Alright, starting off, Larry Hedrick. He'll sign through the mail. He's kind of got a very, very small signature. David Smith, he's no longer around. This guy, Norman K, is what I like to call him because I don't even know how to say that last name. He has passed away. Howard Poston, I think, has passed away. Henry Benfield, he'll sign through the mail. Les Richard, I believe he has passed. Now, what I done with this card, that's Rob Moroso. I actually got Richard Petty to sign mine because that's Petty right there in that card. Butch Miller, I'm still waiting to get back from him. He lives down around Myrtle Beach, and it was a liable address, and have not got my cards back yet, though. Dale Inman, that's a good one. That is Richard Petty's cousin, one of the greatest crew chiefs of all time. We got Sears Point Race 12, Rusty Wallace. He'll sign through the mail. Jeff Bodine, Pocono, he's kind of hit and miss here lately. Peter Suspenzo actually won a race this past year with crew chiefing for Justin Haley over at Spire Motorsports. Peter Suspenzo. Then you got Dave Mater. It's one of the two. He signs through the mail real good. I think that's Robin Pemberton. Yep. He'll sign through the mail. Richard Jackson. He's hit and miss. I don't think he's passed away, but I could be wrong. But we got something else to talk about here too, guys. I have went to my local flea market the past few weeks, and there's a guy that sets up down there. I didn't know he had the books, and he said, "Have I told you about my autograph and relic book that I'm selling for a buddy of mine? He's selling, each card out of a page or something. You buy it for like $5. He's got a $1 spot. He's got $5. A $1 book, a $5 book, and a $10 book." I'm like, "No, you never told me about those." And he's like, "Yeah, I've got these books. If you want to look through them, you might find something you want." And guys, there's a lot of stuff in there that I want. Each week, I'm probably going to be buying from that book, especially until I get these Larsons cleared out of it. But there's a few in there I don't really care for, but mostly there's some good stuff in there. But the first week I went, I got this Marcus Ambrose 2009 rookie card from this is Will's Main Event from 2009. That is a nice signature. It's not numbered, but this is Marcus Ambrose for what it is. You're not going to get him anymore. I've gotten him when he was over here, but he's went back to Australia now, and he's not in the States anymore. So this is being his rookie too. That's a nice, very, very nice signature. I'm going to throw it right there, and then we'll bring them back down when we get done. We're not going to be able to show one of them, though, with that up there. So I'm going to have to take it down and set it to the side. Then we got this Kyle Larson swatches. This is really nice. It's numbered to 75. 8 of 75, guys. Got the red piece of the fire suit and the black piece of the fire suit. This is from 2016 certified, and it's really shiny, guys. It's a beautiful card from 2016 certified. Nice card. So that one was $5, and then this was $1. You cannot go wrong at those kind of prices. Second week, this past week when I went, I noticed this card, and I didn't pick it up last week, and I was kind of beating myself up the week before. And I was like, man, I should have got that card because he has passed away, and just the story behind him. I think he was a good guy. Brian Clausen. Check it out, guys. This guy has passed away. He died in a tragic sprint car accident, but it's his race used sheet metal. Only paid $1 for this card, guys, and that piece of sheet metal really tells a story. If only I knew what it was from and what happened there. But this one's numbered to 175, 163, or 175. Brian Clausen. He drove for Chip Ganassi there for a little bit. And this is from 2008 press pass. It doesn't say exactly which one, but nonetheless, I thought that was well worth $1 for sure. And then we've got our other Larson. I'd seen this the week when I got these two, and I passed it up. This was $5. It's numbered to 99, 93 of 99. It's a two-colored. And the reason why I say it's two-colored, if you can kind of see it right there, it's a black line for the sheet metal, and then you got a plain red piece of sheet metal. This is from 2017 Panini Torque. And I don't think they made this product last year or this year, so it kind of went away in 2017. But all these cards right here for $12, you cannot go wrong. I mean, these are some decent cards. These right here alone, to me, are worth the $12. But when you add a Marcus Ambrose rookie signature, you can't go wrong there. And then you got Brian Clausen. I mean, that's it's not his autograph, but it's a piece of his card. To me, that's just a special. But there you go. Those were $12 for all those in the past 2 weeks. And I think I told him I'd see him again this Friday when I go down, because it's right where we get our food on Fridays. It's near there, so I usually stop in before they close right around 5, and I'm usually like his last customer on Fridays. But there's like 1 or 2 more Larsons that I really want to get from his stuff that's in there. And then mostly everything else is just hit and miss. But got those, so we'll see what we get this Friday if I decide to go in and get something else from him. Appreciate that, Camden. That was a nice Larson. That's my favorite, though. 5 of 10, guys. Check that out. 5 of 10. That is a beauty. Got that thing in a one-touch, so it's secured. Then we got our Haley Deegan next in line autograph. I've got it sleeved up. It's not that bad. It's just the casing where I've had it in my box. Hannah Newhouse red. We still have not completed this yet. I'm kind of at a standstill. I knew that I would be, because we need the 1 out of 24, the 1 of 10, and then the to 5, and then the 1 of 1. And I'm kind of still beating myself up on that number to 10, but who knows? Maybe one day they'll pop up. I just got to keep being patient. And then we got our Tools of the Trade, Gray Gauldin. Don't ask me what that is. I guess it's a piece of dirt or something. It was like that when it was pulled. However, though, the autograph is kind of spotty, too. This is not one of the best cards pulled, just because of the way it looks. It's kind of a rough cut card, in my opinion. But, special reminder, though, again, me and Josh, we have this break that we're going to be doing December the 12th. Taking the place of our Throwback Thursday. If you're interested, spots are available, guys. You got 1 autograph and 2 memorabilias per box. So that's a total of 2 autographs, 1 per box, and then your 4 men. Could be more if we have good luck. It's actually 24 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. You do the math, that's 240 cards times 2. That is 480 cards to be pulled out of those boxes. It says look for Donruss favorites, included rated rookies. So some good stuff could be pulled, guys. If you're interested, let me or Josh know. All right, we got another pack of cards here. We got a 1992 NHRA Winston Drag Racing cards. I never have opened any of these, and like I said, I didn't even open this. I think it was just where it's aged and it kind of got ripped in the box that I had it in. It says look for an NHRA Winston Drag Trophy hologram randomly inserted. You got 12 cards per pack plus 1 Pro Set Racing discount card. Wonder if it gives the odds of you pulling the hologram card. I have no idea. It just says 1992 special offer. Get your official Pro Set binder. Let's see if it's under here. Looks to be no odds. So we'll see what we get. Maybe we'll get one. All right. Like I said, I've never opened any of these. I do own some cards like this, but I've never opened any packs. All right. Here is our Pro Set Racing Club card thingy, whatever you want to call it. It's obviously has ran out because it's the 1992 schedule. There you go, if you want to know what the schedule was like that year. We'll throw that away. And we'll see what we get here. We got a Pat Austin Top Fuel driver. You might know some of these guys, Phil. You said you was into some drag racing there for a while. There's the back of that card. I don't know who that is. Probably won't know half of these guys. Or any of them, probably. Michael Brotherton, Top Fuel card. These are really cool, though. And there's the back. Then we got Eddie Hill. I don't know how big of a set this is. It's a pretty cool photo there. There's that one. We got a bike here. Dave Schultz. I guess I said that last name right. Pro Stock bike. That's really cool. I always like the bikes. I don't know why. I guess just it was really cool seeing them go down the drag strip. Scott Kalita. I guess that's how you say it. Kalita. I don't know. Top Fuel driver. It's got their 1991 season stats and stuff going on. We got a lady driver here, Kim LaHaye or something like that. I don't know. Top Fuel driver. There's that. Brad Clean, Pro Stock driver. I wish it would kind of give a picture of their car or something on the back, but you know. Butch Leal, Pro Stock driver. Like I said, I don't know half of these guys. We got a crew chief here, John Davis. This would be a cool little set, though, to put together. Glenn Micros. And it'd be pretty interesting to find out who, these guys actually TTM and stuff through the mail. Kurt Johnson. That name sounds familiar. I don't know why, but it just does. He's a crew chief, though. And then we got Bob Fry. Could be one of the two. He's a TNN personality. I guess he worked for TV. Yep, TNN Motorsports. So that's pretty cool. All right. Did we get 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yep, those were our 12 cards. So finally found out what was in those. So thanks again to Josh for whenever he sent those over. All right. Still to come, though, guys. We got this tonight. We got a Max Racing Cards 1990 edition. An open set. I've never really looked at this set as it is, so I don't remember who's all in here. I've never actually owned this set, so it's pretty cool to actually be able to open it with you guys. We got Bill Elliott on the top, Rusty Wallace, Richard Petty, and Darrell Waltrip. So that'll be coming soon. We haven't uploaded this video yet, and I guess it's kind of stupid for me to go ahead and show it, but for those of you who actually watch our channel and come back and I didn't know any of them either, Phil, but it's pretty cool to see them. Anyways, nonetheless, I haven't posted this video that I'm about to show you these cards, so it's kind of stupid for me to be showing them, but oh well. It's a conversation piece. And if y'all want to watch it when I upload it to get my reaction, I still think it was pretty decent of a pull that we got. But we got a 2019 Donruss blaster box yesterday, and I opened it up and filmed it. But I'm going to show you guys what all we got out of it, starting from the crappiest stuff to the best, in my opinion, in the way it runs. Check out what I put on top. To me, I could have done without that card. I could care less for it. Danica Patrick. Look who's right behind her. Rowdy, which is a variation for Kyle Busch. 18. There's the way these look. We've previewed these before, so y'all should know what they look like. We got a Tony Stewart gray border. A Carl Edwards. I really don't care to see those cards coming out of my packs, but I think it's a waste. Got some Terry Labonte's here. Guys, I'm actually considering this. Parker Card Breaks, what's up? Coming in, for you guys that are coming in, I have 3 packs of 2018 Update that I'm selling for $10 shipped. I'll open them here live if you're interested in doing that. But $10 shipped. And I also have a Juan Soto rookie for sale for $15. If anybody's interested. And, go tell everybody, hey, Danny's got 3 packs of Update for sale for $10, free shipping. So I'll take care of it. But they're $10 each, not $10 for all 3, obviously. But we got some Terry Labonte action here. Texas Terry, that's a variation. Terry Labonte. And then this Terry Labonte. I was actually going to see if these were, no, they're different numbered. One's 29 and one's 166. Yeah, I miss Edwards too, but it's kind of random that why they keep putting those guys in the products. Because me myself, I'm trying to get the stuff signed, and it kind of makes it hard on me to get the stuff signed. But I was gonna say I'm considering maybe buying a hobby box of Donruss 19 next year and breaking it and selling some spots off because the price should go down on it. But I will say this, I'm in the works of trying to buy a 2020, which is 2020 Donruss NASCAR box, and breaking it when it comes out. Mark Martin, that's Donruss 19 there for the variation with the retro looks. And then we got classics. These are the classic cards. I like this one, Mark Martin. We got Dale Jarrett, DJ, which is a variation. And Josh, I bet you he'll like this one. Race Kings, Dale Jarrett. I don't remember seeing this card ever being pulled out of any of the boxes that I'd gotten. But that Race Kings, that does look really cool for Dale Jarrett, for sure. So there's that one. It almost looks painted there, the way they got it. Clint Boyer with the retro look. Jimmy Johnson. This is another Jimmy Johnson. It's actually the same card. It's just a variation with the number 48 there. And then you got Jimmy Johnson. And then you got Kurt Busch. Originals. Insert. And then a retro rated rookie for Michael Waltrip. It's pretty cool. Race Kings for Rusty Wallace. There's that one. Eric Almirola. Those are always nice, and I think they sign really well when they have the car image right there. That's being Eric Almirola, and then you got a Brad K. Brad K car image. Pretty cool. And I'm not sure if this is a variation. I know that it is with the black lines, obviously. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. Donruss 19. I think they have one that just says Bill Elliott, but I'm not sure on that. And we got Martin Truex Jr. with the retro look. And Chase Elliott car image. Gray border. They really have a lot of subsets. It would take forever to try to complete this entire set. I would just go for the main base and then not worry about the gray borders and stuff like that. These are always nice. They're the action pack Ty Dillon. I've been wanting to get the Larson one. I don't think I have it, but I'm not sure. They have a Kyle Larson version of it. Ricky Stenhouse. There's another Stenhouse. He'll be going to the 37 next year, and Chris Buescher will be taking over the 17. They're just basically swapping out rides. Top tier, Austin Dillon. I think I already have this card actually signed, that one. Dale Earnhardt Jr. And it's a Legends card they're considering it as. This one's nice. Darrell Waltrip. And we got Daniel Suarez. Gray border. Daniel Suarez with the retro look. I like this Bubba Wallace. I just like how the red and blue mixes in with the card. It just, to me, that's a beautiful card. Maybe that's just me. Here's a Champions Joey Logano. I don't know how many cards there are in this actual set itself for the Champions thing, but I've pulled this Joey Logano like 2 or 3 times, I do believe. Got a Brandon Jones. That one's nice because I know I can get it signed at the track. A lot of these right here that I'm fixing to show, that's the reason why it's stuff that I liked. So, because I knew I could get it signed. Eric Jones. I'd actually ran out of cards for him, so now I've got a couple more to get signed. Matt DiBenedetto. He'll be going to the 21 next year. Chris Buescher, I'll actually see him next month at the Stocks for Tots event. We'll be having more information about that coming soon. I'll probably be working on that book real soon and hanging out with you guys while I do it, figuring it out. We got a retro rated rookie, Darryl Waltrip. That one's really, really nice. I don't think I've got this one. So happy to have that one. And here was our 3 reds. You get your red optics exclusively only in the hobby box. And this time, did anyone retire after the championship race? David Reagan did. Paul Menard did. And I'm trying to figure out who else. I think that's it, but I could be wrong, and I feel bad if I'm wrong, but I know those 2 did. Carl Edwards, though. You get 3 of these in your blaster box. It's an exclusive. Austin Dillon, that one's a nice one. Definitely get that signed. And then a Ryan Newman. And it kind of is hard to see Newman up there because of the way they've got it etched out. Still, nonetheless, those are beautiful. I have the Richard Petty one signed. That thing is one of my favorite ones. Then you get 1 optic card throughout the box too. Just a plain optic. But this one is actually an optic prism. Most of the time you just get a regular optic card. But this, is a prism card. And that's another reason why I wanted to buy a hobby box, because you get one of these in every pack. So you come out with 24 optic cards, so 1 per pack, and I think it's well worth the money to do that. This one's Ty Dillon, and I'm definitely going to have that thing signed, so I was happy about that. Now on to my real favorite ones that I pulled from the box. We got an Icons Bobby Allison. Guys, I'll have this signed next month when I come back from that Stocks for Tots event. I love that one right there. Bobby Allison. Very nice guy too. Then we got some Richard Petty ones. Guys, this was like a Petty filled box. I think we got all the variations of this exact card and whatnot. We'll check it out here in a second. But we got Richard Petty. That one. I'm going to show these right here and we're going to take a look at them. If I can get it up there. Trying to do it with one hand is not going to work. Then we got the King. One of them is a Legends card. I'm seeing that now. And then we got this Richard Petty. So basically we pulled all the regular base cards, I think, of Richard Petty. Minus the retro looks and stuff. Yep, these are the same. And then you got this one. So this is a variation of this card. You got Richard Petty and then the King. So super happy about pulling those because obviously I get those signed. And then this one being a Legends card of Richard Petty. Card number 169. Alright, now down to the real good ones. This was almost tied with my favorite one, obviously, because I PC Kyle Larson. So I don't think that I had this one. It's the retro look for Donruss in the 2019 line for Kyle Larson. And there's the back of it. So I was happy about that one. Then we got 1 numbered card. Well, actually 2 if you count the hit here that I'm about to show. This one is numbered to 299, 109 of 299. Too bad it's not 09 of 299. But for what it is, I like the card and it looks cool. Number 9 variation for Chase Elliott Gold. So there that is. Alright, now our hit for this one. We're going to cover it up and slow roll it so you guys can see it. I thought it was actually going to be a memorabilia card. If y'all go and watch the video, I think I'll have it up either tomorrow or Friday. Probably tomorrow. But I thought it was a mem card because it was thick. But then I got to thinking, I said, you know, the card that my wife and son got me back on my birthday, the one out of that box was thick too, but it was a sticker auto. And it was just thick like that. I guess that's how they made them in some of them. And I was like, you know what? Let's see what we get. So I turned it and I flipped it to the back and I felt the sticker. I was like, guys, we got an auto. So it was actually really good. It's numbered because it's red. It's a signature series for Donruss for Trevor Bain. Numbered to 199. 170 of 199 for Trevor Bain. You can't get this one anymore because he retired a couple years back. It says this autograph is guaranteed by Panini. So it's always good when you go buy a blaster and actually get an auto versus a relic. So I was really happy about that. And I tell you what, guys, Donruss 2019 blaster boxes has really been a good product for me this year. I've hit that. I've hit the Bubba. Actually, I've hit the Bubba, and then I hit the Alex Bowman. Let me grab those real quick. I have them right here. We'll show y'all how good it's actually been. Never hit a Haley Deegan. I had to actually buy one, guys. But for what it is, I'm not going to complain because, with what I've hit here, I'm more than happy about it. These are some of my top ones that I've actually hit out of Donruss. Let me grab that other one too. I just remembered. Remember where it's at. Should be back here, I think. Let's see. There it is. There it is. Like I said, Donruss 2019 has actually been, I think Trevor is my only NASCAR auto I have. Oh, really? Well, this is what, some of the good stuff. I'm going to move my Larson again because it's so thick there. But that was out of that box. And this is the card that my wife and son come out of the box that they got for me. It was the Alex Bowman red. And this one was to 49. I guess he signed less than what Trevor did. That one's out of 49. 41 out of 49. So that one's really more of a short print. This one I consider to be a real good one too. Dale Jr. Fire Suit card. It come out of the 19 stuff. And Bubba Wallace. This was a redemption, guys. It's numbered to 75. 51 of 75 Illusions Optic. And I was really, really happy about this. I have this version signed and the actual Illusions version of the base set. But that was a mail-off. I had to get that out of redemption. So, like I said, this is just stuff that I pulled from the 2019. I have not really had a bad box. The worst one that I remember having was a Cole Witt Fire Suit. It was either Fire Suit, I think it was Fire Suit versus the Tire Relic. That was really the worst box I had. And shoot, I've been pulling fire out of these things since. More so, I've been pulling autos out of my boxes versus mem cards. So you definitely can't go wrong there. And I do believe I also really only pulled this one and the other one for my relics. So I've done really better than the relics. I got more autos than relics, so I can't complain there. And this is out of the 2019 Donruss. But I didn't pull that, and it was actually pulled from a hobby pack, so that is not from retail. But that was given to me, so I'm not considering that as something that I pulled. But nonetheless, like I said, 2019 Donruss, it fared the best for me. So I was happy about that. Hopefully 2020 will be just as good. I'm hoping so anyways, but we'll just have to wait and see. That actually comes out February the 5th, 2020. Almost said 2019 there, guys, and that would have been a big mess up. But y'all can check that video out and see my reactions as I was pulling some of that stuff, because I was really happy about that Trevor Bayne. That was a really, really good pull, in my opinion. All right, so we have this 1990 edition Max Racing cards that we're going to open and see what cards there are. I don't know how many cards are in this set. It doesn't even say. Here it does. Complete 200 card hobby set. So we got the hobby set. I don't know what that means. We'll have to wait and see what it means. But you got your 4 stacks there. I need something to open this with. Let me see if this will do it. Probably not. Oh, God. That is rough. See if we can get something to cut it open with. Guys, don't forget about our little break thing. I'll mention that again while I'm trying to open this. That happens on December the 12th. There's a lot of good spots left, guys. I can't stress it enough. And the highest price stuff is $15 for $3 shipping. If you buy 2 spots, you get free shipping. And then you got it all the way down to $5. So you can't go wrong there. All right, so there's our casing. I kind of screwed it up there, didn't I? Now I feel bad. blaring down on it. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. So we got them, kind of got them encased pretty good. It's a nice box, actually. I thought it was cheaper made than that. They're in here in their little sleeve case things. I'm going to do this like this if I can, so we can kind of maybe see it. I don't know if this is going to work. What I'm trying to do here may not work. It's not going to work, so we'll just set it to the side. But we do have 4 little packets here, and they're shrink wrapped. I don't think they're going to be stuck together just because of the type of cards. These were not really glossy cards. What stack do you think we should go into first? We've got a Darryl Waltrip one. Hopefully, and it's going to fall over. We got a Richard Petty one. We got a Rusty Wallace one, and we got a Bill Elliott one. Which one should we crack into first and see what cards are in each stack? What do y'all think? Hopefully this isn't too boring. I don't think there's any autographs in here or anything, but this is the hobby set. I don't know what that means either, so. Do you think Trevor will unretire sometime soon? Honestly, I don't know. I think he's running at a track near his house, though. I think it's a dirt track. Do y'all want to see the Rusty Wallace one, the Richard Petty, Darryl Waltrip, or Bill Elliott open first? Throwing some paper away here. I guess nobody's going to choose, so I'm just going to choose one myself and say that Darryl Waltrip is going to be first. These are shrink wrap, so I'm going to try to be as gentle as I can with them. Let's see how I can do this. Maybe I can slice it. I don't want to mess the cards up, though. Jeez, man, they don't really give you much options here. I don't like the way that's doing. Let me try something else. Here, let's try our knife. Hopefully I don't cut myself here. Alright. There we go. I think we got it. Alright. So I'm thinking probably 50 cards per stack. That would do the math. 50 times 4 is 200. Correct. Hopefully these aren't sticking together. Oh no, no, they're not. It's good, because they're not glossy. Obviously you can see they're not glossy at all. There's the front and back. We got Darryl Waltrip. There's his stats. They really used to do a lot of stuff. And if y'all are wondering, this right here, they have that. That spot is correspond to, they actually would consider these cards, so you could get them autographed, and you would take it right there and get the driver to sign in that area. So there's Darryl Waltrip. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Ernie Irvan. Frost would like that. And the Kroger outfit too. Check it out, the old Pepsi logo. Are you serious? Check it out, 1990 Alltel Mobile. I'm just looking at some of the old fire suit patches. There's his stats. Mark Martin. Wow. That is a nice one too. And there's his stats. Jeff Bodine. Some good classic names here, guys. Born in 49. Larry Pearson's, which is the son of David Pearson. Larry Pearson, and there is his stats. Rob Moroso, now he has passed away, but he was an up-and-coming rookie. working his way up through the ranks. He had been running for some years there, but he was supposed to be one of the up-and-coming drivers. Tragically lost by the sport. And then here's Brett Bodine. That's a young Brett. I would love to find an 89 Max or 88 Max box and crack it for you guys. I think that would really be cool. Jim Sauter, but it's kind of out of my price range at the moment because I'm not spending that type of money. It would be cool to have a wax box, though, for sure. Pull some Dale Senior rookies, some Richard Petty rookies out of the 88, and then the 89 is Dale Senior's rookies. Jimmy Finning, he still works with Rouse Racing, I believe. I'm having some problems talking tonight. Jim Phillips, a long-time MRN guy. Steve Himmel, recently got back from him. TTM. His son, he tried out for racing. He was actually going to be a good star, and he just, messed up big time. June Dombley, he has passed away now. He was a big owner. Felix Sabatis, have gotten him through the mail before. He still messes around with Chip Ganassi racing some. Ronald Cooper. Trying to remember this guy. It's not ringing a bell. Having a brain fart, I guess, so to speak. I do not know who Ronald Cooper is. This one's really nice. And a lot of these cards I haven't even seen. So I didn't know what they look like. Stacy yelled at me watching at the dinner table. You know better than to do that, man. Here's Dale Inman, though. Check that out. Dale Inman. Legendary crew chief. We're looking at the 90 Max cards now. I opened it. This is supposed to be the hobby set. I don't know what that means, so we'll have to see what happens. I've never seen all these cards together, so these are fairly new to me looking at them. Like I said, I would love to see I would love to have a box of the 88s and the 89 Max and crack it for you guys. I tried, LOL. Now I'm driving to work, so I'll be listening. Well, hey, you're listening. That's the main thing. Richard Broom. He was a legendary crew chief. He still signs through the mail. Phil Barkdahl. He owns a auction company now, so if you want to get him through the mail, you have to send to his auction agency. He is an auctioneer. He was had some brief career driving there in the Winston Cup Series. Back then is what it was called. Larry McReynolds. What it looks to be like a cigarette in his mouth. It's kind of weird to see that. It could be a pen. I don't know. Larry McReynolds. I think I have that card signed. Doug Richard. He was a crew chief. There's his stats. Robin Pemberton. Oh, this is really cool coming up. I didn't even know he had a card in there. Crew chief. And then we got Stan Barrett. Now this is Stanton Barrett's dad. Stanton actually ran a career too. But Stan Barrett. Wow. I'd love to see right there. Stanton. And Melissa is his children's name. See, back then, why can't they do that now, guys? They got their wife's name, their children's name, date of birth. I mean, they really actually took their time and tried to, make these cards interesting. But I'd love to have that one signed. Sterling Marlin in the Sunoco car. Children's name. Stedman Marlin. Imagine having that name. Butch Miller. Like I said, I'm waiting to get back from him. I don't think it'll ever happen, but we'll see. It's just a waiting game. I've learned to wait, for sure. I had to wait a while on some of them. Slick Poston. Do not know who this guy is. All-Pro First Team. This might be a new set that I try to get signed and stuff, but it's some difficult names. Here's a checklist A. Kind of go back and figure out which cards you got and sign, whatnot. I don't know why it looks to be like a check mark right there. I think it's just a printing error. But it's on the card. It's not marked or anything. James, I don't even know who this guy is either. James Lewster. I guess I'm saying that right. I think he's in the 91 Max set as well. He's a machinist. Ooh, this one's really nice. Shona Robinson. This may be her rookie card. Let's see. Husband is Eddie Pearson. I did not know that. I did not know that. I don't know if they're still married or not after setting records in Charlotte and Daytona. National Series for 1990 and 88. She was named the Dash Series. I'm trying to read here. I don't know. This could be considered her rookie card, but I'm not sure. Shona Robinson, though. Nice. I need to get sent to her, too. Cardinals fan 1990. I've been failing to send to Shona. I've heard she had breast cancer or something, so I don't know how well she's doing now. But I need to get sent off to her. L.D. Ottinger. Hopefully I can see him again. If not, I'll just send off to him. He signs through the mail really good. He was at an event, though. The Hickory event that I went to in the first part of the season. Robert Yates, Hall of Famer. Barry Dotson. God, guys, we got a lot of deceased people right here in a row. He tragically passed away as well, too. Bud Moore. He has passed away. Jack Pennington. He will sign through the mail really good. However, a lot of times I've seen him sign exactly where I said, where they're supposed to sign, like right there. But I'd rather him sign on the front. That's exactly what that's for there. Patty Moise. One of the women in racing there. She is married. Well, it shows her single, but she is currently married to Elton Sawyer, which I do believe he is in this set as well. Steve Grissom in the Texas Pete car. That's one I'd love to get through the mail, but I've sent to him and he will not sign, so I guess he's not going to sign for me. Dick Beatty, an official. Born in 1923. I think that guy has passed away. All right, we got Jack Ingram. Sadly, he is not in the best of health here lately. I seen him earlier this year, and I think, again, like a month afterwards, and he's just not doing good, guys. It's sad, but glad I got to meet him finally in person, so that's the last time I get to see him. Benny Parsons, would love to have met this guy, but he passed away as well. Jack Ackert, he'll sign through the mail really good. Sportscaster. Eli Gold, big MRN guy, TV guy, all over the place, sportscaster. I don't know what he's doing now. I think he still does some stuff on MRN. Got race number 5 with Harry Gant. This is the Trans-South 500 at Darlington, South Carolina. Race number 11. Check it out. Dale Sr. This one is at Dover. The Budweiser 500. Race number 16. 1989 Summer 500 at Pocono. This is his second year card for Dale Sr. It's a nice card there. I do not know the book value on this. All Pro First Team. Card number 116. It is his second year card, though. Here's his children's name. Taylor Nicole, Carrie, Kelly. Kelly King is her middle name. And Ralph Dale Jr. Yes, guys. Dale Jr.'s real name is Ralph Dale Earnhardt Jr. So he's named after his dad and his grandfather. Race number 21 here. We got some nice little pit action going on for the Heinz Southern 500. I'm trying to see who won that one at Darlington. I guess it doesn't say. Race number 27 at Rockingham. AC Delco 500. Sweet legend Hall of Famer Cal Yarborough and the Hardee's Deluxe Racing Team there. He was an owner, also a good driver. Elton Sawyer. There he is. But he was also obviously single at the time. Him and Patty hadn't got together yet. But he had a pretty good driving career there. Barry Dotson again. Working on a car. Putting an engine in. Crew chief. Race number 3. This looks to be Sterling Marlin. Motorcraft 500. Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, this is sweet right here now. The Winston. Check it out. The classic Tide car for Darrell Waltrip. Charlotte, North Carolina. The Winston. All right, I'm gonna take a break real quick, guys, and I'm gonna go grab me some drink because my throat is obviously really dry. We got 3 more of these to look at, guys that are coming in. We got 6 people here. We have 3 of these available. They're 2018 update series packs, unopened, $10 shipped, guys, and I'll open them right here live tonight for you. You can see if you get the rookies, the standout rookies that are in here. $10 shipped tonight. Guys, I opened one myself, and I got lucky on mine, and I pulled the Juan Soto. The Juan Soto is available for $15. If you are interested, let me know. I'm going to go take a quick break and get me a sip of drink, and I'll be right back. Alright, got me some nice mellow yellow. There's a little shout out to them. Anyways, also guys, while we got 5 of you still here, we probably got the same people here hanging out with us. Again, me and Josh are having this break December the 12th on a Thursday. We got 2 of these hobby boxes, 24 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. Got 1 autograph per box, which is 2 if you add both of them up, and 2 mem cards per box, 4 if you add those up. So 6 hits coming out of 2 boxes. Hendricks is already sold. Stuart Haas is already sold. Richard Childress and Petty Motorsports is sold. Now Petty has some other standby teams with it. Some like Ned Jarrett, Cal Wells, Circle Sport, Levine Family, Kyle Petty, Sabco Racing. All those are sold. Richard Childress. But there's still some good teams available, guys. Joe Gibbs is available. $15 with 3 shipping. Roush Fenway is available. Team Penske and Wood Brothers, those are combined. Those are available. That's a good deal for $15 with $3 shipping. Got your stuff today. Awesome, man. Appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed it. Added you, Cleveland and Cardinals fan 1990. Awesome, Parker. That's awesome, man. Appreciate you doing that. Everybody add everybody. Help each other out here. But you know, like I said, we still got some good things available. To me, the standout spot that's left is Joe Gibbs and Team Penske and Wood Brothers. I like those. But if you buy 2 spots, guys, buy more than 2 spots, you get free shipping. So if you buy 1 spot, it's $15 with 3 shipping. And we do have some spots available that are only $5 and some that are available for $10. We have 1 spot for $5 with $3, shipping. And a couple spots for $10 with $3 shipping. If you're interested, let me or Josh know. And we will get you down for a spot. Just let us know which one you want. Alright. Go into the second pack. We got Rusty Wallace on top of this one. So hopefully there'll be some good cards. I don't even remember this entire set. So some of these cards are catching me off guard. These are really nice. I would love so badly to have an 88 box or 89 box of Max to break for you guys. That's like the key sets in NASCAR, honestly. But starting off, we got a Rusty Wallace, and it's a little bit off-centered. Some of these are going to be off-centered more so than that first box there. I mean, the first pack was. Rusty Wallace, though, in the Kodiak car. He's got there's his stats. And Terry Labonte and the Budweiser. Check that out. These are really nice, though. I like the layout. I mean, you can tell the retro look to these cards. Ricky Rudd. Check that out. Quaker State. Nice. Some of these sponsorships, I even forgot that they sponsored them, honestly. Pure Later. Derek Cope, he was the Daytona 500 winner in that car for 1990. Derek Cope. Nice. Here we go. AJ Foyt. Yes, AJ Foyt had a run in NASCAR too. Just like Mario Andretti. He basically run all through the 80s there. We got Neil Bonnet. Y'all seen a couple weeks ago, I finally got my first ever Neil Bonnet autograph. I had to buy it though. Obviously, he has passed away, so not able to obtain it anymore. Cause Wasting Money. What's up? Neil Bonnet. Ken Schrader. And the Folgers Coffee Machine. Michael Waltrip Country Time Lemonade. I think that was the 68 car he was driving that year. Rodney Combs. It's a nice one. If you send off to him, he owns a die-cast store down in Florida. He'll actually send back a card personalized to you, and I'll just give it to you. I think he does it with everybody. Kurt Schomerdine. I'd love to have this about a month ago, which I could have busted this thing and took it out, but I'd been holding it off, waiting to open it for you guys on the channel and stuff. We got Richard Childress. That's a nice one. Owner. There's always little stats. He actually had a brief run in NASCAR, actually racing. Tony Spanos. I think I said that last name right. He was a driver. I do not remember him. He is a Sydney, Australia native. I don't remember him. Alright, I appreciate it. Yeah, not everybody's into it. It's just what we do. We do that and our toy stuff. And that's just who we are. We got Jack Roush here, though. That is a young Jack Roush, too, guys. It's nice. Jack is not in the best of health here lately. I've noticed it. Ken Reagan. That is David Reagan's dad. And I have this car already signed. They're not even saying that it... I don't guess... I thought David was born, though. Maybe they just didn't report it on the cards. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Rick Hendrick. I like the City Chevrolet hat he's wearing there. It's classic. Classic. Nice. Brad Teague. He was supposed to be in an event we went to one time and he didn't show, and I'd bought the card with me, and I think it was the Stocks for Tots last year, and he never showed. So there's Brad Teague. He had a brief little racing career there. I don't know much about him. Harry Millen. He was an owner throughout the 80s and 90s and stuff. Gary Nelson. He was a crew chief for Kyle Petty there. Kenny Bernstein. Now, he was a drag racing guy. And then he also tried out and owned a team in NASCAR. So, y'all can do the research on him. Tim Morgan with Morgan McClure Racing. He was an owner. Rod Osterlin. Now, I got his signature early or late 2018. I think it was late 2018 or early 2019. But he's getting on up there in age, so if you're going to get him, you better get him soon. Buddy Baker only on one autograph of his, and I had to buy it through eBay for my Max 91 set. But Buddy Baker was a classic driver, and he also owned a car there for a while. Chuck Brown. Now, I can tell you right now, this is an error. His name is not Chuck Brown. It is Chuck Bone. They actually were supposed to leave the R out, and it was supposed to be Chuck B-O-W-N. But they called him Chuck Brown. See? Actually, right there it is. Chuck Bone. So that is an error card, guys. I just found an error card. I don't know how rare those were, if they were in every box or if they corrected it later on or whatever, but that right there is actually an error. His name is not Chuck Brown, it's Chuck Bone. It's pretty cool though. I caught it instantly. Dan Ford. Don't know who he is. He was a general mechanic. I don't know who he worked for though. That's pretty cool though. See, back then, guys, they would include all these guys that worked, with the teams. Like, look, Fabricator, Ken Thompson. Do you think these guys would get a card now? Nope. That's why I like these older cards, versus this new stuff. All day long, I'll take this stuff over that, just because, the ability to see these guys, work behind the scene. Robert Jean, what was he? He was a body man. I don't know who he worked with, though. Trying to look. I have no idea, but can you imagine being this guy and saying, hey, man, I made it on a card? That'd be really cool. You got Junior Johnson here. He is not in the best health either. I'm never probably going to get back from him. I sent some stuff, and I'm actually regretting for what I sent. I sent him a poster from Cars 3, and it already had Ryan Blaney on it, and now I'm out of that, and oh well, live and learn. That was kind of when I first started out, though, and I didn't know better. Chuck Ryder, he was a classic owner. I think he's passed away now. Jimmy Hensley, I always got to give him a nice little shout out. He lives about 10 miles from me, where I currently live right now. He's 10 miles from me. Drive by his house off and on sometimes. Nice guy. And he won some at Martinsville. He's a pretty good race car driver in my opinion. Here's that Norman guy. He actually not only drove the truck, but he was a pit crew man. See, he was a gas man there for a while for Rusty Wallace. Rick Mast. I have really been trying to figure out an address. I don't know where they were bought at. These were given to me by Josh. I think he got them at Hobby Lobby or a craft store or Walmart or something like that. But they're really nice. I was actually going to go get me some. Here's the way they look. And they fold up. I do believe, though, he got them at Hobby Lobby. Could have been Walmart, though. I'm not sure. Target, something like that. Get that fixed up there. But I was trying to get Rick Mast through the mail for the longest time, and I don't know. Yeah, they are nice. I like it. It holds those cards well, too. Probably get me some more of them sometime down the road. But I can't find an address for Rick Mast. I have one, but it's they say it works, but it doesn't. I'm not going to waste my time. Hobby Lobby has like 4 or 5 pack for like $5. There you go. There's where you can get it. Tommy Houston. That's a kind of a funny looking image of Tommy. But Tommy's a nice guy. I met him early last year. Well, early part of this year. I keep saying last year. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's because I do so much, guys. It's just so hard to keep up with it. Billy Engel. He was a crew chief. I remember him. He worked with Ricky Rudd, too, on the 10 car. Harry Hyde, crew chief. I don't think he's alive anymore. Les Richard. He was an official. See, they even made official cards back then, guys. It's pretty cool. Bobby Hamilton. He has passed away as well. He's a really good driver, I thought, in my opinion. Just didn't get, good equipment to run in there much. He was a real good truck driver when he drove in the truck series. Ned Jarrett. His health is slowly declining as well. I met him at that Hickory event early part of this year. So glad I got to meet him again. And tried to get the most of the stuff that I had signed. But I still got more stuff. Chris Economaka. I forget how you say his last name, and I probably just literally butchered it. But he was a sportscaster with CBS and I think TNN too and stuff like that. I forget though. Barney Hall. Now he worked with MRN. He has passed away as well. He was the co-anchor on MRN. I remember his voice so many times as a small child when we would be riding home from events and stuff, and I'd be hearing him. Now this is a classic image right here. That's when he was doing the dance. That being Darrell Waltrip when he won Daytona 500 and he was just going wild. Y'all can find the clips of that. But he won the 89 Daytona 500. It says, after 17 years of trying, Darrell Waltrip gambled on fuel and wins his first 500. Waltrip started on the outside front row, winning in car number 17th in his 17th year. So that was pretty wild. And that's a classic image of him right there doing that dance. The Winston Open. I think this is what they done at the first of the year. No, at Charlotte. So Sterling Marlin set the pole for that, and I think he won that race as well. Race number 14 at Michigan, the Miller 400. This looks to be at Martinsville. I know it is. Race 24, the Goodies 500. Jimmy Hensley was the pole sitter. I wish they would kind of tell more so who won. Ricky Mass currently works for the Major League Baseball. I don't think the Rick Mass that I'm talking about works for Major League. If he does, I'll be shocked. Check that out. That's a nice little image of them working on the car. Race number 20. This was at Bristol. I can't figure out who it is. I think it's actually Michael Waltrip because I see the Country Time Lemonade. Wow. Check that out. What a beat up car. Race 26. Holly Farms 400 at North Wilkesboro. Guys, I wish they would come back to that track. That's classic right there. Morgan Shepherd still races to this day. Born in 1941, and he still races each week when they have the Xfinity races. Pit Crew champs. The Uniroyal Rockingham Pit Crew race. They still, I think they quit doing that. But that year, Team Tide, which was Darrell Waltrip, won. And there's all the guys that were on the team that year. It's nice they gave everybody a mention. So there's that. Then we got Jimmy Makar. Still works with Joe Gibbs Racing to this day. Tire changer then, though. Goodwrench 500. There's Rusty Wallace and Darrell Waltrip on the top side at Rockingham. Nice little image there. Looks like that might be North Wilkesboro. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. First Union 400 at North Wilkesboro. It's for sale, only $15 million. Yeah, we're talking about North Wilkesboro. That's pocket change to me and you, though, right, Josh? Pocket change. Guys, I've ran my mouth so much. Mouth is completely like dry. Jeez. Guys, we're going to see the Festival of Lights, which is a local thing around us. We have to drive about an hour to get there. But we're going to see some Christmas lights tomorrow. We'll be filming some of that. Grayson is really, really excited. He is so happy this year. You know, he's at that stage, guys, where, you know, he really knows what's going on this year. And kind of brings a lot of spirit into our household. We lost my grandfather last year on December the 3rd. So the holidays last year were pretty rough. And my mom, she had lost both of her parents within 6 months, which to be my grandparents. And I was really close to them. Last year was rough, so this year, Grayson is, you know, bringing all the spirit back around the house here and whatnot. So I'm glad he's at that age to where he knows what's going on. So it's kind of cool. And I mean, he tells you what he wants, what he don't like. You know, it's just really cool the way he's really grown here lately. All right, we got Bill Elliott starting out the top of this one. Bill Elliott, Coors Light Racing. Children Star. I guess I don't think Chase had been born yet. Obviously not. Here's the Dale Earnhardt second year card. This was his second year after his rookie in the 89 Max. So I don't know what this card books for. We'll see 1 second. Let's check it out, guys. I'm curious to see what it booked for. So we'll look it up. We're gonna check out what the Dale Earnhardt for the 89 Max. I'm not expecting it to be a lot, but we shall see. Okay, Max, here we go. Max 90, card number 3. Wow, we need to sleeve her up, boys. We need to sleeve her up. The Beckett book here is saying it's worth $6 to $15. So I'm gonna sleeve it just because of what it is. I think it's worthy of a sleeve. If I can find my sleeves here. $6 though for that card. Not bad. No, I honestly don't think I can get $6 for it, but that's what Beckett's saying, $6 to $15. So we'll put her in a sleeve. Okay. And centering's pretty good on it too. Not bad at all. I think it's centered real well. Corners are not dinged. Like I said, it's factory set, sealed, so we'll set it up there. I thought that was pretty nice. What are the other standout cards for this set? I need to look. I can't remember. I knew that one was. They're saying there's a Bill Engel error. It says Billy. I think we pulled that one. Let's go back real quick, guys. There was something from earlier that I wanted to see. There's the Chuck Brown. Let's set it out and see how much it's worth. I'm looking here for something, guys, and then we'll get back at it. I wonder how much that Dale Earnhardt is. That's card number 116. Let's see, 116. Gosh, guys. That one's $6 too. We need to sleeve it up. Let's try this one, 179. Jeez, guys. That one's $6 too. How much is this set worth? It's saying the complete set is worth $10 to $25, but it's weird because the dang Earnhardt's out of it are worth $6 a piece. I don't understand that. That is completely weird. Looks to me it's better off just to sell the cards by themselves. You're better off. But geez, guys, some of these cards are actually going for pretty decent in here with what Beckett is saying. I was going to see about this. I think ours said Billy on it. To be honest with you. We're going to see. Then we'll get back into it. I know it's in here because I ain't been long found a card. Come on now. Because they do have the errors listed in here, so I was going to see. Let's see here. Where's that? Here we go, Billy. It is the error. So it looks like I caught that one earlier, and I was like, I don't think his name is Billy. I think it's Bill, but I didn't mention it. Sure enough, this one right here is an error because his name isn't Billy. His name is Bill. But card number 137, the error now is worth $250. So this is the error. What about Bone? Let's see it. Chuck Brown, that's what they're calling him there. See if it's in here. Card 97. Same thing here. We've got the brown one. It's the $250 card. $2.50 to $6. The regular version is only worth a mere 40 cents. So it looks like to me we got a decent box. I mean, geez, I don't understand that though. With the Earnhardt cards, they're only saying. Wait a minute here. Red and white. We've got the red and white. They're saying the set is only worth $12.50 to $30. So I don't understand that when you've got all these Earnhardts that are supposedly worth $6 a piece, that I'm actually going to sleeve them up too. I mean, it's a $6 card. Why not sleeve it? I mean, these 88, not 89s, 90s are not as easy to come by as the 91s are. So there they are, the Earnhardts. And there's our two Eras. Why not put a sleeve on them too? Why not? We sleeving stuff, so why not? But I caught that one. I didn't catch the Billy one. But there they are. Now that one's not centered well at all. And I can see it. It's obvious. But still, that's pretty cool. Those are worth $6 a piece, they're saying in Beckett, though. How about this Alan Kawicki here? It's card number 7. Let's see about it. The Kawicki is worth $2, it says. It's worth $2. To me, it's worth more than that, but it's not about what I say. Alan Kawicki, though. Then we've got Bobby Allison. And Barry Dotson. I need to look at this list here in a minute and see if there's any more eras, not areas. I can't halfway talk tonight. Keep saying that. Eddie Burchwell. Engaged. I got him as engaged. To who? We want to know the mysterious lady. Davey Allison. Let's check him out. Card 28. There's an error on this one. Wonder what the error is. A stats error or what? No matter what, though. Let's see. Davey Allison number. What? Okay, I'm reading it here. It says, let me grab this book. It talks about it under here. It says, four error cards were corrected. Number 8, which is Bobby Hillin. Number 28, which is Davey Allison. Number 39, Kirk Shelmerdine. And number 97, Chuck Bone. It says the 4 of these sets were the red and yellow hobby set, which contained cards from the 3rd printing. That makes no sense. Huh. Supposedly there's a Davey Allison error. I can't catch it because I don't really see anything wrong with the card. But maybe I'm not seeing it. It could be something in the stats. But that card's worth $4, they say. Tony Glover. It's nice. Raymond Beedlin. Maybe. He's an owner. Jim Bone. Now see, they have it right because that's Chuck's brother. They have him corrected as Jim Bone. That's what Chuck's last name was supposed to be. Ronnie Silver. That's nice. He was a driver. He actually, I've gotten him through the mail, I believe. So it'd be cool to maybe send that to him. Jimmy Means still owns a Xfinity Series ride. People drive for. Got Ted Conder. I don't know who he is. He was an owner, evidently. Jeff Hammond. Crew chief for Darrell Waltrip. Check it out. Winn-Dixie. Travis Carter. Crew chief. J.D. McDuffie. This guy holds the record for the most last place finishes. What a record to hold. But he was always consistent there for the longest time. He would at least try to finish the races. Leonard Wood. classic Hall of Famer there. Era is 13 top 10s. Let's go back and check out the Davey Allison and see if we own the era. I'm guessing we own the era then. What, bud? We own the era, I guess. There's 13 top 10s. Let me know. Corrected is 16. Okay, so we own the era.
Woody.
Come here, honey.
I'm Woody. Share with me. This is Woody. Here with Woody. Hello, guys. I'm Chef Woody. I'm like gonna get you. This is the problem. You guys will need. There's a lot of my friends.
You got a friend in me.
Then, guys, I know.
There he is, guys. There he is. He's having fun with his Woody. You excited about going to see the, let's see if we can do this. Whoops, Daddy's messing up here. Daddy's really messing up. Whoa, what a face. You excited about the lights tomorrow?
Yes.
You are.
Maybe this is Woody's art as that.
He's talking about Woody. He has a Woody blow up, guys. We got to make that video. We got to make that video where he showing his Christmas stuff off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you run on and play, and I'll be in there in a few, okay? Tell him bye-bye. Say thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
There he is, guys. So we do have the era for the Davey Allison. Because mine said 13, so we've got the era. So it looks like to me we have all the era cards, I guess. I'll lay it to the side there. Huh. The website shows a bunch of other era cards too. I'm sure that we own them then, because if we've got 3 out of them so far, we must have it. Trading card database. Yeah, I use that a lot to figure out what cards I've got of certain people. Like, for instance, when I'm going to this event next month, that's how I've been tracing back my cards and stuff. Daryl Bryant, we got him there. He was a crew chief. Lake Speed. Kraft barbecue sauce. Imagine having that sponsorship. Waddell Wilson, sweet, because I need to take that with me next month. I'll definitely be getting some of these signed next month at that event. Tommy Ellis. Now I'm hooked on this set. I'm going to try to work on getting some of these signed. Kenny Wallace. I'll just send you the guys that I know I'll get back, though. I don't even know who this is. Connie Sailor? He was a driver. Have no idea about him. David Evans. Assistant engine builder. I wish they would tell which team. I guess if I really actually read, it would tell. Here's checklist B. There you go. Jerry Switzer. He was a truck driver. See, they even put the truck drivers in here, guys. Crazy. Richard Jackson. Like I said, I think he signs through the mail. I'm not sure. He might have passed away, though. I feel bad if I... What's up, Dale? Dennis Connor. Dale's coming in. Let me take a quick break. Dale, if you're interested, I've got 3 packs here of 2018 update. I'm selling them $10 a pack shipped. $10 a pack shipped. Your chance at a Juan Soto, Shohei Ohtani, Ronald Acuna Jr. And we'll bust it live here if you would like. $10 shipped, though. I actually opened one, and I pulled a Juan Soto. That's available too for sale for $15. Larry McClure has an error, he says. Let's check it out. I wonder what it is. I don't think we've done that one, or maybe we just did. Let's see. Card 85 shows Tim Morgan in front and back. Dude, what? Let's see. Tim Morgan. We recently done that.
No, I'm not.
Wait a minute, buddy.
I got something.
He's back again, guys.
I got you something, John. I'm 40.
Here he is. He's back again.
I got 3. I got 40. Our name is 40. Hey guys, our name is 40. I just got you this. She's a wishy. Happy holidays. And on my son, I saw this. I saw it.
You know what, guys?
Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't catch that.
I did catch
Dummy
it.
me, I went on and said Tim Morgan.
I
That is
did.
Larry McClure.
I just did that.
So we got that era as well.
Holidays, guys. I don't love you so much, guys.
I feel stupid on that one.
I love you guys.
We've got to have
Happy
all these
holidays.
eras.
Happy holidays. This is what I can think. I just got this present. This is our race.
We've got to have all the eras, but we've got another stack here to go through. Ben Hess.
I know that.
We haven't got to that one yet.
Alright, guys.
The what? Listed single corrected is engaged. I sadly lost Chris's giveaway. I forgot clearly about that. God almighty. Oh well. I wasn't there because I've been filming, guys. But oh well, we can't be everywhere. We'll have to rewatch it. Let's see here. Listed single is engaged. We haven't got to the Ben Hess card yet, I don't believe. Let me look through my stack here. We got a mess of cards here. I'm going to see if we... There's the Kurt Shelmerdine. I think it's supposed to be an error on that one. Checklist error also with McClure showing Morgan. Jeez, guys, we got a lot of errors here. If y'all up for hanging, we're gonna trace them down and look at them. Let's see here. There's a checklist. I think that's the one. Card 85. There it is. Sure does. Tim Morgan. Copyright in the white box for Kurt. There's that. I don't understand that. Is that this? Because it's not in the white box on mine. Grayson.
I got you this.
He's back again.
Hey guys, I'm Mr. Titan. I'm back. I'm Mr. Titan. Wait. I'm Mr. Titan. And I got this. Wait.
He's got the Tater Man now.
Yeah.
So, I don't know about the Kurt. I don't think Mickey Gibbs lists one child corrected shows both childs. We just seen the Mickey Gibbs, I thought. Wait a minute. We've got a ton of errors here. We haven't opened up everything, so some of these might be. Let's see. Sorry, this might be boring to some of y'all, but I think it's pretty cool to find these things. Let's see, Mickey Gibbs. I don't think we've seen his card yet. Josh, you're getting too ahead of ourselves here. We ain't found some of these cards. Let's see.
Hello, guys.
He's brought another one back.
Hey,
He can't see it well there, boy.
you can't see it over here.
Come over here with it if you want to show it.
Look.
He's got Mrs. Potato Head, but it looks like Mr. because the way he's got him dressed. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, Sam said he got a body. He just got a body.
Say, hey, Phil.
Hey, Phil.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Jax.
And I think that's really all that's hanging out with us. All right, we'll have to trace that one down when we hit it. I don't think we have the Kurt one, though.
I really like the Novi. I'm not. This is Mr. Taylor.
That's Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, my dad. He just got a body.
Him just got a body, okay.
Yeah, man, he knows.
All right, well, let's finish these real quick, and then we'll get to that last pack. We might have the one we were looking for.
I just have a body just because to bring Mr. Taylor.
Mike Hill. Here's David Pearson. Check this out.
Mr. Taylor, the machine coming.
I know. Don't you mess with that. David Pearson. Billy Hagan.
I got you the...
There's Glenn Wood. That's nice. Barbara Healy. Harold Kinder. Billy Stavala. Jerry Punch. Now, he's a good signer through the mail. He'll write you a little note back. Dick Bergren. It's kind of iffy with me. I didn't like his little attitude he had with me. It seemed like he had one. He didn't want to sign but one card. Dick Brooks.
Hey, Dad, I'm Chuck E. Cheese.
This is race 8.
Hey, Dad, I'm Chuck E. Cheese.
He's Chuck E. Cheese over here, guys. Race number 12. That's at Sears Point. Check that out. That is a cool image. Race 18 for Watkins Glen. Race 17. That's a cool image. For Talladega. Check that out. Rusty Wallace. He's eating it up there. Race 29. That looks to be at Atlanta.
This is Rex.
Buddy Parrott. I'll get that one signed. Look, he's got Rex now. There it is. There's Ben Hess. Okay. What was the error on Ben Hess? Ben Hess. You never told me what that one was. Listed single. I guess that's what that error was. Because he shows single here. Let's see. Ben Hess, card 77. Yep, there we go. That's $2.50. We got all the errors here, it looks like.
This is Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man.
It is.
Yeah, look.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look. There goes Spidey. Scotty Arena just flew by. Butch Mock. There's another one. What was the other one? Mickey Gibbs. We haven't found out. Oh my God, this is a sweet card coming up. Butch Mock. He'll be at the event next month, so I'll get that one signed. Check this out. Snow on the ground.
This is Thomas. This is Thomas.
Richmond, Virginia.
Hey, this is Thomas.
We got to show that. Just give me 1 second. Race number 10. This is at Charlotte. Coke 600. Guys, he wants to show y'all something.
This is Thomas. Number 1 engine.
Tell him.
This is Thomas, number 1 engine.
All right.
Yeah, and in the pool.
Them auctions ain't the time and place for the show and tell, guys.
Yeah,
Seems like we've had that problem both times.
Show and tell is on
Where people want to come in and just ask to see stuff. We there to sell.
I went on the water on the beach.
Grayson said he's on the beach.
I just went on it.
He just went to it.
And I look at it, and I just look at it.
All right, we got our last stack here.
And I seen it, and I just...
Richard Petty is on top.
I just seen it in a room.
This one's really nice.
And I just gone.
I don't have that
And
one.
I just go back home, and I see the blow-ups. And this is the dot. I'll have to go back home.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you do all that, buddy.
Yep.
But the Richard Petty's going for, I think, $3 here. $3 to $8, it's saying. That's a nice piece, anyways. For what it is, I'll throw it up. Richard Petty. That's his 3rd year card. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're just previewing a 1990 Max Hobby Racing factory set. It had some error cards in it. We have every single one of them, so pretty nice. Minus the, we'll show that in just a second, Gray. Kurt Shelmerdine, I don't think it is. We got a special guest, though. Here.
Cat boy.
If
Cat
I
boy.
can
Cat
check him
boy.
out.
Cat boy. Cat boy. I just.
And there he is. So, we got Catboy here. I feel privileged. We got a celebrity on the
And
show.
that's me racing.
But it's really him.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got some more. I might just shove these like this.
Yeah, I just turned to Cat Boy.
He just turned to Catboy. We got Phil
And I
Parsons.
turned to a robot too. And robot.
Bobby Hillen. Here's the
ro-
Mickey Gibbs. Let's check it out,
I
guys.
just seen the robot and I turned to a robot.
Yeah, I missed that in the chat. Could you imagine
I
Ben Hess's
turned to a
fiance saying,
robot.
why does he say single?
I turned to a robot. I turned to a robot.
Turned to robot. I need to send to Ben Hess. I bought or actually traded a Ben Hess 91 Max.
I just turned to a robot.
But here's the Mickey Gibbs. Gibbs lists one child corrected, shows both children. Well, we've got the error here. Children. One child. It's corrected. It's got both. So we got the error. Mickey Gibbs. I wonder if that makes the set worse anymore. Where we got all the
Hey, I'm Gecko.
errors.
Hey, I'm Gecko.
Minus the
I
Kurt.
just turned to Gecko.
I don't really think.
I
He
just
just turned to
turned to
Gecko.
Yeah, and I turned to Cowboy too. And Cowboy too. And Cowboy too.
We got Bob Whitcomb. Cliff Champion. Wait a minute, we got something to come up here. Ow, oh, okay. He's got to run. Greg Scott says, hey guys, good to see you live. All
Hey.
the best, everyone
Hey.
else too. We'll see you later, Josh.
Hey, I'm
Dale Jarrett. He just missed Dale Jarrett. Hopefully he's seeing it.
Hey.
That's a nice Dale Jarrett.
Hey.
Jeez.
Hey.
Hopefully Josh seen it.
Hey.
Harry Gant.
Hey.
He's
Hey.
telling y'all, hey boys.
Wait.
Brandon Baker. I
Wait.
know who he
It's
is.
just me racing.
Bob
I
Tullis.
just turned to Cowboy and I just racing.
Greg Sachs.
I just turned to racing.
Mike Beam. That's a nice one.
I just turned to racing.
Did you see the, oh, you saw it? Okay. The Hutch Strickland. Leo Jackson. We're almost done here. Dick Trickle. Dave Marcus. Rick Wilson. That one's a nice one. Jimmy Horton. Mike Alexander. Jimmy Spencer in the Crisco car. Danny Schuft. Tim Brewer.
I'm Gecko.
Fan favorite.
Hey, I'm
That being
Gecko.
Darryl
I'm
Waltrip.
Gecko.
He's Gecko.
Wait, it's just me.
Harold Elliott.
It's just me
It's just him. We got a Club Max
Racing.
card.
racing.
Special offer.
My name is Racing.
Eddie Wood.
I'm racing.
He's gracing, y'all. Chad Little. Kim Bouchard. Mark Stahl. Just about done. Race 28, that being at Phoenix. Paul Andrews. Joe Thurman. I do not remember him either. Jeez, they got some people I don't even know. Billy Stanridge. He has passed away, I know for sure. Ernie Elliott, that's Bill Elliott's brother. He was a crew chief, team manager for Bill there for a while. Elmo Langley. Bob Jenkins, classic sportscaster there. Ken Squire, called the first televised Daytona 500. Mike Joy. Winston Kelly still works with MRN Radio. Mike Joy works for Fox. There's Davey. Terry Labonte. Race 23. That being at Dover. It's a nice little pit scene. Race 19 at Michigan. Race 25 there. That's Dale Sr. 1989 champion. There you go. Rusty Wallace. What is Friday for you? Your last day of work, I'm going to guess.
I'm Catboy.
I don't know.
Catboy.
He is Catboy. Kyle Petty.
No, just me, Bryson.
Will Lind.
I'm Bryson.
Tire specialist.
I'm Bryson now.
Oh, it's birthday. Tell you what. Say happy birthday, Dale.
Happy birthday, Dale.
He just told you happy birthday. Rookie of the year, Dick Trickle. 1989, race number 6. I know, Abby, you don't have to get him started. Race 15. I know what time it is, Gray, and it's not that time just yet. We got something else to do really quick, guys. That's all of that. We pulled all of the... like I said, the errors there. We got the Dale Seniors and the Richard Petty. Those were kind of the best cards in my opinion. But he said, thanks, Gray. If you guys are interested, one more time, we have a break that is going to be going down on December the 12th next month. Trying to get things cleared up so y'all can get a good look at them before we get off of here. These easels done away.
Hey.
1 second, Gray. I gotta pile this stuff up over here. All right, guys, we got these two. December the 12th, 2019. Roughly about 3 weeks away. It'll be on a Thursday evening. We will be breaking these two hobby boxes, guys. Okay, Grayson, give me 1 second, and then I'll let you do your thing, okay? We're going to be breaking both of these. We have spots available for $15 a piece, all the way down to $5 a piece, and some for $10. Hendricks has sold. Stuart Haas has sold. Richard Childress has sold. And Richard Petty Motorsports has sold. We still have Team Penske, Wood Brothers, Chip Ganassi. You know, likewise, on a lot of those teams, y'all can just ask me if you're...
I'm Gecko. Hey, look at me. I'm Gecko.
Be doing that. So December the 12th, we got 1 autograph per box, 2 mems in each box, so that's a total of 6 hits there. If you're interested, let us know. I also still have these update packs available for $10 a piece shipped, or I'm just going to get rid of them or something elsewhere. If you guys are interested, let us know. It's been fun tonight, guys. It's really been fun.
Gecko.
And we got Gecko here.
Wait, it's just me, Grayson.
Just him, Grayson.
I just put the mask on.
He's had fun. I've had fun. Come here, Jay. Tell him where you going tomorrow. Say, I'm going to see the lights.
Yep.
Going to see some Christmas lights, guys.
I'm going to see Woody.
And he says he's going to see Woody. I don't know if Woody will be down there. We'll see. Guys, guess what, too? We are going to Kmart for one more final time in our lifetimes tomorrow. All the Kmarts around here have closed, but there's one Kmart near us that we're going to be down there near. And we're going to go to it. We're going to film it.
Hey,
so we got to get that footage, right, Gray?
Hey, we're going to see we're seeing the big Woody.
And he's going to see a big Woody. So,
wait,
y'all stay tuned for that stuff.
We're seeing a big Woody.
And we'll be doing that. All right, guys, it is 8:05. It is time to get off of here. We got to close her down. And it's been fun tonight.
Hey, should not.
Yeah, we'll do that. We will do that.
Merry Christmas.
He says Merry Christmas. Tell him Happy Thanksgiving, buddy.
Happy Devin.
Alright, so here's the deal. We will tell y'all the schedule for next week. As far as I know, we will probably be missing Monday's live. We'll either do it on Tuesday. Probably do it on Tuesday, honestly. We'll do one live next week. And that'll be Tuesday. We'll figure out what we're going to do. I don't even know what's going on yet. We'll just have to see. But only on Tuesday next week. And then we'll be celebrating Thanksgiving, right, little buddy?
I'm going to get a bath.
And he's going to go get a bath, he says. So let's get him cleaned up and get him ready for them lights tomorrow.
Yeah.
What do you say, buddy?
And I'm going to get a prize.
And then he's going to get his prize, guys.
And I'm going to show you.
And he'll show y'all sometime down the road what he got. All right, guys. We got to get off of here. It's been Danny and
Ray, Time, and Toy.
And we
Bye-bye.
hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you guys
Later, Bam. I just turned to Gecko. I turned to Gecko.